we're on the way to the next island in San Blas. Danny's a little sick because of the waves earlier. She's lying here, I can do that. We're on the way from Isla Pinos, about 40 miles, to either Snug Harbor, which is over here, or this seems to be a nice snorkeling place, Isla Ratones. Navigating San Blas is not easy, different as the East Caribbean. These are the Bauhaus charts, and here you see 3 islands, the 3 yellow spots. Then here when you look on Navionics charts, there are no islands at all. So I'm using them both at the same time, but I trust the Bauhaus more. Yeah, it's definitely good to have the other charts too, because there you see that reef, and the white caps falling over the reef. And here on the charts, there is no reef. It is just deep. So definitely good to have the other charts. That's a cool looking island. We're almost there. Almost. Been seeing a lot of dolphins lately. It's like the 3rd time on this trip. An hour later, the dolphins are still here. I've had many dolphins around the boat in the past, but never that they just stick around for like hours on end. That's pretty cool. Then we arrive at Cayo Ratones, also called Eridup. This is one of the 365 uninhabited islands in San Blas. There are 49 inhabited. One of those we will visit next. As you can see on the drone here, there's a big reef, and that's very shallow, and then suddenly it becomes very deep, 30 feet. So I dropped in 30 feet here. I prefer to go less deep, but it's not possible here. And apparently it's really nice snorkeling over there, so we're gonna check that out now. Wasn't that colorful. I'm just putting up the chain. Okay, they need to do it by hand. Oh, look at those mussels. Woo! What's for dinner tonight?
We have wraps of tortillas with chicken. Usted me está grabando así.
Nice. Thank you. We're leaving again early in the morning because there's a wind. Like, there hasn't been decent wind since we left Colombia, and it only lasts for about 4 or 5 hours, and then it goes in a total opposite direction. I still have to figure out how the San Blas winds work. Definitely different than the East Caribbean. But yeah, this is enough to bring us to the next location. Now you're looking at the Bauhaus charts, which I'm using for San Blas. And we're going from here, Eridup, to, takes a little longer to load, here to Islas Puyadas. Some of you guys might have noticed that I have my old outboard on again. Why is that? I read a story about an outboard, a Yamaha, very recently stolen in San Blas. And in Colombia, I ordered a new carburetor and the old outboard works again, so it's like, why not use that one till it gives up. In the distance you can see the islands where we're going. We're arriving. It looks pretty. You guys ask me sometimes the differences between a catamaran and a monohull, and one of them, what you can see now, is you see how the boat moves a little bit from left to right. It's just a little bit. It's because the swell that comes in, and at this moment this would not be a very nice anchorage on the monohull I had, because it would swing from left to right in a swell. That's one of the major things, that every time I was going to an anchorage I was looking out where to anchor, where would not be swell, and that's definitely one of the major changes, that I don't have to do that anymore. Let's make some lunch. French fries and a wrap.
Enjoy.
Today is pizza, arepa breakfast and cleaning boat day. It's windy. Oh yeah. Is it 46 knots? That's a pretty decent squall. That's good, because then I can fill my water tanks. Let's begin the clean up party. I'm using a flashlight because I cannot open the hatch because of the rain, sadly. Hopefully later, yes. One of the big reasons we need to do this is because it's a bit hard to see, but there's a bit of mold there, which mostly is because of places like Cartagena where it's so hot. And also in this cabinet behind it, because it's closed, it gets really hot and it gets a bit of mold, and it's just very unhealthy. So once in a while, just have to clean it. I don't know, I haven't found a solution yet what I can use so that it doesn't come back. It seems to come back every, I don't know, 1 to 2 months. So just gonna clean it. I'm just gonna do it before and after. I don't think you need to see our whole cleaning process. This part is clean and more organized. And I got time to pull the bodyboard and surfboard out. Things like this bodyboard and surfboards are all things that were given to me during the hurricane damage process from other people who left behind their boats. So thank you very much for that. It's time to start using it. I'm changing my pump. I installed this water pump about a month ago, and it's already not working. It's not pressurizing anymore. So when I use this wire, and you can actually screw this loose, and you put this wire against it, and then it actually works, but from itself it doesn't pressurize anymore. That's crazy. 1 month old. Maybe it's a factory mistake. Let's hope so. Are we ready?
Ya. Otra vez.
Oh, one more time. Okay.
Pero con emoción o no?
Yeah, with emotion. The last wipe.
Okay.
Action. Are we ready? Looking good. The bedroom, everything is it's good. Perfect. Tomorrow we're going to explore this inhabited island. Only one family of 3 people lives here. Wonder where that comes from. It's like a whole strip of wood, plants, and trash. A lot of trash in the water, sadly. We're out of coconut juice. We're gonna get more coconut juice. We're gonna play with boards. The water here is very, very beautiful. Let's put the dinghy on the beach. Oh, it's pretty dream beach here, I would say. It's beautiful. Okay, let's look for some coconuts.
400 pesos.
Number one. Aboriginal Dani uses her primitive tools. Are you ready for the juice of life? A mother and her daughter just came by. Apparently there's a family of 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Family of 3 living on the island here, and they asked if we want to buy bracelets or fish. Fish for $2. So we'll go to the boat in a bit, get some money, buy some fish. We're going back now to pick up the fish and see how they live, and I'll bring some pasta and cola. Apparently they really like cola here. And some peanut butter. Hello. Yeah. And I buy these fishes here. And this is their kitchen area. I asked if it was okay to see how they live. This is how they live. Apparently they live here 1 month at a time, and then they go to another island, and then another family comes and live here, so they don't all the time have the same view. This is the dream. Living in front of a beautiful beach, full of palm trees.
Tener una casa en una isla.
Yeah, have a little house in an empty island. This is the dream. Yeah. Muchas gracias. And we bought Dani a bracelets.
You help me?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that's cute. Okay,
Gracias.
nice. It's the first time Dani's cleaning a fish, so it might be a success, it might not be, we'll see.
¿Cómo es mi pelo?
Your hair is fantastic. I had to cut off the tail, otherwise they won't fit in the air fryer altogether. That, you did a great job for your first time. I'm not an expert, but it looks good.
Aquí.
Fits perfect. 8 minutes one side is ready, 8 minutes the other side. Fish with vegetables and coconut juice. I don't think I can make it much better than that. Looking good. Thank you guys for watching. In the next video we're going to continue exploring more of the San Blas Islands, and as always special thanks to all the patrons. If you're not one yet, consider joining. Even $1 helps in the video making process. And all the upper tier patrons on the wall of the boat. So if you want to, I'll put your name on the wall of the boat too. I'll see you next week.